Hey there, it is Leigh here from the Applicious teacher, and today I'm going to show you another little hack for teachers. We are going to focus in on how to add audio to your Google Slides. So over here, I have a Google Slide activity. This is the Find It on the Map student activity. This is part of the Digital Reading Comprehension Social Studies series, which is a collection of social studies activities for students to complete that kind of blends the line between content learning and reading skills. So the passages in each of the assignments are focused on a different social studies standard, but we're bringing in reading activities to help you kind of blend them in. And these are great to do as part of a small group activity or assign them out as part of social studies. They're also great to do for a guided lesson or even a reading lesson. So they're super flexible. But if you're assigning them for social studies, you may not want your students to actually read the passage, or for whatever reason you would like to add audio to the passage, whether it's to add audio directions or you want to add you want to read part of the passage for the students and then have them read the rest on their own. Whatever the case is, there are times where we're looking at a Google Slides and we're like, oh, it would be nice if there was some directions here or some audio for the students to listen to. So to add audio is actually pretty easy. So here you can see I've already added audio to this passage. All I have to do to access it is I just click it and it'll play. And there you can see it actually is a recording of me reading part of the passage to the students. So to do this is actually pretty simple. First, you need to record your voice. Now, there is an app on your phone. If you're on an iPhone, you can use the Audio Notes app. But I have found that the Audio Notes app saves it as a different type of file. And Google Slides likes MP3s. Which is a sound file, and this doesn't save it that way. It saves it as a different type. So then you have to take that and convert it to an MP3 to then upload to your Google Drive and insert here, which is a lot of extra steps. And if you're like me, you don't want to take those extra steps because you don't have time. So I have actually found a great workaround that actually just works all in one with your computer. And that is a Google Chrome extension. So if you're not familiar with extensions, they're basically different little tools that you can add to Google Chrome. So every time you open it up, you have access to these tools, and usually they're up here in the corner. You can access all Google extensions that are installed by clicking that little, I don't even know, paint blurb. I don't know what shape that is. But here you can see are all the extensions I have. Not all of them are pinned. The ones that are pinned are here. I can pin and unpin as needed. So anyway, you're going to type in Google Chrome extensions, and it'll take you to the Google Chrome web store. And then up in search, we're just going to type in audio voice recorder. Okay. And then when you do that, we're going to have a couple different options coming up. There's Audio Voice Recorder Pro, Audio Editor, and then Simple Audio Voice Sound Recorder. And this is the one we want. I've added this one before from AppStation. The issue with this one I had is it got a little buggy in the sense that every time I tried to add a tab, it wanted to take me back to the website store to review it. And I was like, I get it. You want to review. But right now, I just need to add a tab. And I don't have time to review. So I uninstalled that extension and I tried out this one. And it's just so much simpler and easier. Okay, so we're going to click the button that says Add to Chrome. I already have it, so I don't need to click that button. But you'll click Add to Chrome, and you'll see it kind of pop up here in this area. Like I said, if you don't see it pop up, just click Extension. And you'll see it down here, and it'll be titled Simple Audio Sound, and you can pin it to your toolbar up here, the taskbar, or you can unpin it if you don't want it there. I like to pin it, that way I know I can just click it to record. Okay, so recording is super simple. just take something that you would like to record. And for me, I want to record maybe some sound audio for this area here. I've already recorded this paragraph. Now I want to record this paragraph. So I'm going to pull that up. I'm going to click the icon for the recorder. Okay, it's going to open it up in a new tab. Now, this can be challenging because I can't see this. So to sidestep this, I can't see what I want to read, excuse me. So to sidestep this, I'm actually just going to pull the tab out and I'm going to shrink it down. There we go. Did it shrink me? Look, you guys can see me. Let's move me. Oh, it says, no, you're stuck on there. That's fine. So I pulled it out and I shrunk it down. Hopefully you can see everything I'm doing here. And I'm also going to go back to my, there I am. I'm back down here now. I'm also going to go back to the file that I want to read out loud while I'm recording. So now I have two tabs, right? I have the tab I want to read, and then I have down here the tab of the recording. So I'm going to pull that tab up so it's layered over the tab that I'm reading. Obviously, this doesn't have to be. You could have up something else, but this does everything in the computer while you're online. So if you're reading something online or if you want to pull up a PDF, you can also pull up a PDF to read. Okay, so now we're going to make sure that this is clicked down to MP3. We don't want a WAV. We want an MP3 because Google Drive recognizes MP3s, and that's what makes it easier to insert. So we're going to scroll down to that MP3. And then we're going to click record. I'm going to move this so I can see everything. There we go. We're going to click record. A map that is in the shape of a sphere or a ball is called a globe. Globes are a model of the Earth. All 7 continents and 5 oceans are located around a sphere that represents Earth. Carrying around a globe is inconvenient, so most maps are flat. Maps can show you the whole Earth, just one country, one town, or even your favorite park. When you're done recording, you click stop. And you're going to see your recording come down here. To download it is super simple. Click it. You're going to see it download. Okay. I like to show where it goes. So I always like to show me where this file goes. A lot of times I go to a downloaded folder, and if you like to access that, you can, but I always show me where this goes. So I'm going to have them show me where it is. Here we can see it. And I'm actually going to put this file up in my Google Drive. So here we can see it's in my downloaded, and we're going to put it up in our Google Drive because that's where we need to access I don't need this anymore, so I'm going to minus that out. Okay, we're going to put it in our Google Drive because that's how we're going to access it to put it into our slides. So we're going to go to our Google Drive. We're going to click New. We're going to do File Upload. And we're going to make sure that we're in that spot. So it was in my downloaded folder. And here I can see is the file. I've done this earlier today, so you can see there's another sound file. I'm going to click the sound file. And I'm going to open it up. Down here you can see it's uploading. And you gotta love the power of the internet. There it is, it's all done. Okay. So now I'm gonna go back to the file that I want to insert my audio file to, and I'm going to click Insert Audio. Here we can see is the new file I've just uploaded. I'm going to click that audio file. That's under my drive. And notice these are all audio files. If it's not coming up here, you can always go to Recent. And this is going to show you any recent audio files. So if it's not there, then it's there. And you saw how quick it came up. Now I'm going to click Select. And it's going to create a little sound box that I can make bigger. I can make it smaller. I can move it around. You know, if I wanted to read something here, and there it is. Excuse me, I have a tickle in my throat. Okay, so that is how you insert an audio file in Google Slides. And look, we can click and listen to it. A map that is in the shape of a sphere or a ball is called a globe. So cool. And this is great too because you can use it to provide IEP. protocols for your students, especially if students have on their IEP about reading directions. You can have that. It's great for ESOL students, and it's great just for your regular students who maybe they're not required to be reading that thing. You're not looking to see if they can read or looking to see if they can access the content. So this is just a great little trick to add in voiceover. All right, if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel and be on the lookout for more Google Hack videos coming your way. Have a great day, guys.